Oh, okay. I'm very sorry, guys. It's old guy Jim here, and it's like I am just ragged out, tired. I mean, not just from look how dirty this isn't my car, by the way. This is like the lot car that everybody uses on this property. You know, here we go. We're off to the shop. We're off to the shop. We've been doing lots of just about every light you can think of is on this car. If it was mine, it wouldn't be. I'd fix the damn thing. All right, here we go. And to be honest with you, the front left tire on this car is bald as a bald eagle, and it's maybe got 10 pounds of air in it. But we just drive it from here to right there to the shop. That's pretty much all it goes. And my house is right to the left down there. You guys know that. Okay, there's the BMW still sitting out there, which will be sitting out there forever. And let me tell you what, I took a ride in that thing, and it's got the 4-liter V8. That thing is fast. I mean, I was screaming to him, my nephew, dude, that's his car. Dude, you got to slow down. You're scaring the hell out of me, man. That is bad. Seriously bad. There's some carbon fiber. I gotta get this up, get out of here, set it over there. Yeah, but it's been out here. He's got a daughter. He's raising his daughter on his own, so you know money comes hard. But he's got suspension work he's got to do, and the flappers for the motor. He's got to get that done. But cleaned up and everything. It hasn't got a dent in it, and the top works real nice. You know how they go fold up in and all that. So, anyways, and all his tires all the rims are all cracked. And when he bought the car and we took the wheels off, we noticed that everything was cracked. So I was like, well, Brandon, you're going to have to get new wheels, buddy. And I said, just go eBay. Just go to eBay. I'm going to open the shop up here. Here we go. There's the rat rod up there on the lift. I had to do everything on the floor with this job that I did this time because the rack was occupied. So, come over here, get some lightage in here. 1, 2, 3, there we go. I'm gonna try to stop pointing the camera down all the time when I do stuff. If I start doing that, put it in the comments, say, Jim, would you quit pointing the camera to the floor, please? All right, we've had enough, we're done with it. Stop doing it. We're gonna unsubscribe if you keep doing it. Not like I got a lot of subscribers anyways, but okay, we gotta pull this back. Okay. And pull this back. Okay, I don't even know if have I made a video with this intercooler I have on here from Go Auto Works. I have no idea. It has been so long. And this clip isn't even in there. I think this is the one. Yeah, it's not in there. This one is, though. I think. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Where's my stick? God, don't tell me I took it home. I did. I did take it home. I'm a moron. Give me 1 second. Alright, I dropped my phone and it did a couple 360s, so hopefully it's still recording, you know, the correct vision. Here's my front bumper cover that's been up there forever, and this is my metal sunroof delete. The carbon fiber one I made that you saw in my other videos, it didn't have the curve to it. This was taken out of a DX 2-seater, you know, coupe. So it has all the curves to it, and it just looks so much nicer. I know it's heavier, but I mean it's not gonna. But it's got such a nice curve to it. So I decided to go ahead, use this, put it in the seal like I had my other one. But you can feel the seal underneath there. I'll try to keep the camera on what I'm doing. Okay, this is what took us 4 hours, and it was keep the camera on. What you doing, Jim? I gotta keep reminding myself that. Okay, get these down here, and I gotta tell you that cutting through this metal was absolutely brutal. Hang in this video because you're gonna learn something. Don't switch it. You're gonna learn something. It's gonna be important. So is that the double? Yeah, it's the double. I'm gonna set that down there like that. And these are made by Devsport, and they come with the coolest little blocks that go on the other side of the splitter. And the way they're constructed, I don't know if I showed you before. Let me see if I can get it over. Hold on a second. There it is. See? It's got, I don't know if you can see it. It's got aluminum, composite in the middle, and then aluminum. And they are, I mean, they're, you cannot, you can't bend them. They're just massively stiff. There's a lot of extra hardware that I had zinc that I didn't use in my car, and I got that whole box right down there. That one is completely full of zinced hardware that I didn't use. Maybe someday I'll find a home for it. I put that I put my Huggies box on there, my nephew's grandson, to protect that so I don't end up kicking it. So it doesn't get hit, because people walk through here, you know, and they'll hit it with their foot, and I don't want my shit bent. I hate bent fins, and what I hate worse is sitting for hours and straightening each one out. This is going to be black powder coated. This is going to be sent out probably next week for black powder coating, because right now I'm severely broke. I got a check coming in the mail for $5,000. Here, hold on. Let me turn this off. I'll be right back. Okay. Anyways, I got a check coming. Doesn't that look nice? I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. I got a check coming for $5K in the mail. I don't really want to discuss where it came from because it kind of bothers me. No, it's not illegal, but I'll tell you what it is. It was my mother passed away and left me her life insurance. It was supposed to go to my dad, but he died 8 years ago, so my mother put it in my name, and it's not. I only need like $500 to finish the car, and the rest I got to do some work on Ellie's, her 8th gen SI that she has. I got to get that done, and hopefully I'll be able to put some money into my high interest CD account that I have, because that thing is really gaining money really fast, and I'm trying to be smart. Okay. All right, but there's the bag. Okay, this is hard. I gotta kneel, dude. Please excuse me. I gotta kneel down. And I really hurt bad, and I'm so sorry. Okay, as you notice, you'll see on your 5th gen that there are no holes out here. There's no holes, but there is now. And on the inside, I'm gonna try to see if I can see my camera. Oh, am I on it? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, there they are. There's 3 holes there, and as you know, there are nuts there that hold up your traction bar. Well, the way they want you to mount it, and you got so much room, I mean the splitter, I gotta turn this around, sorry, I'm stupid. The splitter comes out to like the wheel, you know, it's out that, the splitter is out that far. I mean, it's wide, you know, it's beautiful. I love it like that too. And they want you to mount the, let me try to get it viewed again. Hang with me, I'm trying to do this with, I can't really see anything. Let me find the 3 holes again. Am I on them? Where's the 3 holes? Is that them? Wait, there's one. Oh, there they are. Okay, now I can see them. I'm looking through the top of the car, so excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. They want you to mount these inside here, and that puts all sorts of pressure on my traction bar that I don't like. I don't like the way that's constructed. It works. It's fine, but I was just saying to myself, I want to do it differently. I want these out here. You know, I want these out here to, and like I said, this here is not going to surpass the splitter. This here is not going to surpass the splitter. When that's mounted right like that, the splitter is still out here. It's why, and it curls up on the end. It's really awesome. I got to order it, hopefully, when I get paid again. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. Here's the hardware I picked up yesterday. If this hardware, good Lord, was $51. I was like, it left me like completely broke. I was like, really? But to go through the traction bar. Oh, there's my hood thing. To go through the traction bar and through that thick part of the body, and to make it out to the Devsport mount. This is the length bolt you gotta have. I think they're here. Give me a second. Let's find out how long they are. Because you guys are gonna need to know if you do it like I did it. And the way I did it, use lock nuts. It's so much stronger than They are. If I remember right, let me take that bolt off. Take that bolt off. They are. What does that say? 4 1/4? 4 1/4. Okay, that's not very long. Hold on, I'm trying to learn how to shut my damn thing. What is this? Or whose is this? What is this? Laying on a pinch. The hell is that? Spare tire lock key. Oh, that's for Blue's truck. Okay. Or his hot rod. Looks like he got new wheel nuts for it. Okay, so we'll put that back on there so I don't lose all my washers. Yeah, $51. These things were $22. They're stainless and they're coated what's called black chrome. I didn't care. You can't see them anyways when they're on the vehicle. So I just, yeah, I needed 12 of them. So I got, wait a minute, 12? Yeah, 6, 12. Yeah, I needed 12. So I got my 12. Okay, we are moving. Hold on. All right, while I'm getting these bolts out, I'll let you sit there and stare at my turbo for a minute. Bet you that's fun. I'm going to take one bolt out. I'm going to show you how these go all the way through. And they will go from the outside. Oh, I got my hand over the camera. Okay, that don't work. There we go. Okay. There's those. You go from the outside. Hold on, you gotta find the other side. Come on. No. Come on. There we go. Okay. In like that. And on the other side we have, if I can get it. I don't know if I'm even taking a picture of it. I can't see my camera. Let me see my camera. Hold on. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that, but there's the other side. Comes out plenty long. So I can get it from the top. Yeah, there it is down there. You see it. You see it. It's right there. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, I hate to cut you guys off, but I'm going to pause this while I put the traction bar up because it takes both hands because I don't like scraping my base coat, clear coat traction bar on this floor, scratching the hell out of it. I'll probably throw a blanket underneath here, but hang in there, folks, and I'll be back with you very shortly. Hold on a second. I want to show you guys something. I got to go outside because it's really windy in here because I got the fan on. But let me set this down here. Hold on. Okay. See those mounts right there on my traction bar? These right here? Those are my radiator mounts for lower radiator. They've been double, was it TIG and argon, or is it MIG and argon? But every weld on this thing, we doubled up. The welds that came on it, even though it was a high brand, the welds were absolutely just worthless. So we weld everything inside and out. We grind out all the old welds. But that's where I mount my radiator. Now these little red plugs, those are the forward part of a D series that goes on in the transmission. Those are the bushings made by Energy Suspension. And the radiator drops right into those little pockets, just perfect. Unbelievable, great fit. So, all right, let me get this in there and I'll get back with you. Okay, I know that fan's noisy, but stage one, you see the bolt and the washer on there. And it just sticks out the other side right here. See the bolt? Okay, and I'm gonna put the other bolts in now. You need to be quiet. Cold bolt. What did I paid $570 for that thing, and you can't hear yourself breathe, or not breathe. You can't hear yourself scream on that. Mikey, okay, I'm trying to find out where Mikey put that. He put it down over here. Okay. Look, guys, if you ever do it this way, you're gonna end up with very, very happy results. Okay. This is a better way to mount these. You're not stacking all sorts of stuff on there. And imagine having a tow hook in there too, that you got to also stack on top of that. And those three little bolts inside that always break off. You guys know how the welds break off on those. You know, you might as well, you know, go big, make it strong. But this is important. Extremely important to get everything straight. The hard part is making the template, which I could copy the template and send it to you if you were going to do this. It would be so much easier, because believe me, making this template, the car is too low right now, but when you jack, okay, you make sure that that is flat on the floor. You push it down to where it's flat, to where there's no gap at all, and you jack the car up until you line something up. You gotta line something up to get to somewhere else to line that up. And let me tell you, dude, we had to level the whole car to get the bottom of this square, to get this square enough to make those holes. And then we had to find the holes, which means the very first hole that we made from the inside through the bolt, which the bolt broke off. We had to come out in the right place to make this top hole. Once we got that top hole, we put a bolt through, slid this on, and marked the other ones. But still, I'm telling you right now, I'm warning you, making this template is monstrous. If you don't have it, you're gonna go through hell. There's no way out of it. It's not easy. So I'm actually keeping that template safe when if we decide to do Mikey's car out there, which same as mine, we'll have that template, and it'll be strong. Okay, let me get back to mounting here, and I'll show you how this all goes together. So I'll be right back. So far, let me show you what I got. Okay, there's let me see if I can get it. Yep, there's the 3 bolts and the 3 washers, and they go all the way through. Now tell me those aren't stronger than those little nuts that they have tack welded inside the Hondas, that you know they break off. If you over torque and they break off. Here, if you over torque, you're going to crush your frame. So don't over torque. And it's going to, you know how traction bars are always coming loose all the time anyways on us. We all know that. But that's just something we deal with. So, next step would be to, I wonder if I can do this. Where's my washers? There's some over there. Did I leave some? I'm supposed to leave some over here. Oh, there's one. Okay, hold on. I got enough washers, haven't I? I need 3 over here. There's one there. There's 3 on the inside over there already. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm not short. For a minute, sorry. I know the camera's going everywhere. I just thought I was short, but I'm not. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh my God. Help. Help. Lord, just keep me together for a little bit longer. Okay. And the long one goes on the two side. The two side. There we go. Right there. Beautiful. Now we washer it. So they're pulled all the way out, which they are. Washer. Washer. You want to be a dishwasher. Yes, sir. And you put your nuts on. Okay. And yes, those are log nuts. Those are log nuts. Use log nuts. That way you don't have to crush your frame. You bring it down till they're good and snug. And they ain't no that one back down on me. Get out here. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop it. What's going on here? My goodness me. Okay, let's get this started on here. I got some safety glasses on right now, and they're fogging up like crazy. I can't see anything. So, all right. Put this back here. I don't know if you can see what the hell I'm doing. I got the camera all over the place again. You guys put down and vote me as the #1 worst photographer you've ever seen, or ever had to try to watch his videos. You know. So, and you see that, how that goes up. That's not very much adjustment, is it? Not very much at all. You're like, what am I going to do? Oh, no. What am I going to do? Well, I remedied that, too. I left those bolts long enough. If I have to get a little longer, I will. But I'll take one of those thick washers, and I'll put them on the inside. And that'll bring it out past this. And they'll slide all the way up to the top if I want. So I was like, yeah, how's that gonna work? Because look how low that is. It actually might go that low. I don't know. My splitter. It just might. Because that's just under the traction bar. And with my lip and everything, that's might go there. I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, when the splitter shows up, we'll be mounting the splitter on. And I'll be setting a, oh, here I am pointing up again. I'll be setting a level on here, and I'll pull this back and forth because I got some leeway. As you can see, it can move rocking back and forth. And I'll get that level right. My nephew will tighten these down, and we'll have that level. And that will be, oh, I'm getting up. I'm trying anyways. Okay, I'm up. Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, but yeah, I'm just going to put the other side together, and that's how I did my traction bar and Devsport deal-a-majiggy. I hope you liked it. You know, that's probably why Devsport doesn't mount those on the outside, because they know it's going to hit that. But just a washer that thick is going to make it go right past that. And no rigidity is going to be lost, no strength is going to be lost, and it's still completely adjustable. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. Yep. Bolts down there with all the washers on them are all good to go. If anybody's ever asked my setup, as a 6262 Gen 2 Precision Turbo. That is the 45mm Turbo Smart. My wastegate that's not on right now is a Tile 50mm blow-off valve. You see my intake. I got the billet 74mm, which I had to port match the hell out of it. I had such a bad vacuum leak, which Skunk has called me and totally gonna fix that for me. They said that was so nice of them. If I wanted to do it, right now it's not leaking. Inside is completely billet, 4P head. Bottom end is CNC Works by Jeff. Y'all know him. This is all Go Auto Works. All the whole turbo systems Go Auto Works. Definitely had to go with the swirl pot. I had the, let me walk over here. Sure hope I'm holding the camera right. A little longer video, but I haven't made one in a long time. And that's my radiator. He calls that, I think he calls that his GT350 Go Waterworks. And if you notice, there is no, there's the bottom. I have my return for my cooling on my wastegate over there. But there is no radiator cap, because that radiator actually sits kind of low. That's why I put the swirl pod on. And boy, a bunch of air comes out. Let me tell you, that thing gurgles for like 15 minutes. Then you got to add some distilled water. And if you all want to know why we use distilled water in a brand new motor, it's the best thing to do, or in any motor you have. Distilled water. Put in your coolant, whatever you choose. Use distilled water. Distilled water has no minerals. You know what electrolytes are? And when they collect, and you look down in your radiator and you see all that white shit that's all collected together, well, because the motor is grounded, it causes an electrolysis in the water, and the minerals out of tap water are full of minerals, and they all gather from that electrolysis, and they start to plug up your cooling system. So you go out right now, go flush your system, use your favorite coolant, which I use Honda, everything. Honda oil filter, not Honda oil, Mobile one. But anyways, distilled water. It must say distilled, D-I-S, distilled, T-I-L-L-E-D, I think, distilled. So, God, my chest is hurting. Why? Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack right here on the phone. Okay, but, yeah, my cam gear, that's a T1. That's an Eagle. I was going to run the sensor here, but you can see I ran my Hall effect sensor right here off my crank gear. That's why I'm running COP. And I got to put my front end all back together, and my headlights on, and all that good stuff. And the car is absolutely just turned out beautiful. You've seen the rest of it in the videos. My hood, these are done. I still got to grind. I still got to go inside and grind the inside out right here to get the inside piece. You've seen them. To get the inside piece in there. That is my top radiator bracket. This used to bolt right there, but I had to make that extension because I changed some stuff, because it originally, when I got it back, it didn't have a cooling shroud, and you all know without a cooling shroud, your car is going to overheat. Especially down here in Louisiana, it's going to get hot. That bottle does not go there. The stock mount, like you all use, is right here. It doesn't get in the way of anything. This is for my horn. That's all set up through a relay already. And this is for my cooling fan. All my lights, there's my headlights right there, and there's my blinkers. All the tail lights are all hooked up. This car's finished. This car's finished. This big foam here, big piece of foam, nothing gets past it. It's opened completely underneath, and it's baffled. We baffled it. Completely open underneath, the most breathing you're ever going to get. And I put a little bead of black silicone around it, and I pushed it down and glued it. So when I go to change it, I can just rip it off, wire wheel it real quick, and glue on another one. Done deal. I'm a firm believer in lots and lots of breathing in your motor. If you choke up a turbocharged motor, you're going to put a hole in the block. Something bad's going to happen, you know it. So I breathe the hell out of them. This is Charlie Moore. All this is Charlie Moore, or Charlie Mao, sorry, Charlie Mao. This is all Charlie Mao's work. He did this spoon blue for me. He did it. He cleaned it all inside. He put the breathers in. He did it all for me. Hybrid. This is hybrid right here. Lots of hybrid parts on the car. Hybrid pretty much assembled the whole car. I gave him a head and block. He put that together. And it pretty much came like a plastic model kit. You know, you break off the parts and you glue them together. That's pretty much how I gave him the car. Everything was ready to go together, except for the brake system and the fuel system, which he fought tooth and nail to get that done. That really gave him a lot of hell. I feel bad about that. These are actually, look at that. They're actually rotting. Look at that. You can see the metal of the rotting. That's because that was the very first thing I changed in this car 5 years ago, and the weather has, because we have a lot of humidity here, has actually destroyed them, and some on the bottom, so I gotta change all of them. You know, I can't drive on them. Well, I can, but I can't go crazy. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I put this big square piece in here. Big square aluminum stock with bolts in it. I don't know if you can see them. Yep, they're in there. Yeah, and there's Allens. There's Allens that go through the top right there that hold the radiator on. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you like it. I got to go. My stomach's starting to burn. I got to go eat. I got a bad ulcer because of this. Okay. Wow. 30-minute video. Wow. Okay. I hope you all can hang in there. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Peace out. And comment, subscribe, do what you do. Love you guys.